Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries, Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets!
Welcome aboard to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, and Wyatt Wilkerson's supposed to be here in a little bit to run our camera, so we'll have somebody helping us here tonight as we give you junior high 7th grade regional championship
Speaking of white
action.
chocolate, here he rolls in.
Here he rolls in. And so got him on camera duty tonight. How you doing there, Wyatt?
Pretty good. Just got here a couple seconds ago.
Boy, you flew in, and boy, are your arms tired, right?
No.
No, okay. All right, well, we're glad that everybody's here tonight and a part of the broadcast as we get ready for Hornet 7th grade championship basketball for you. With that, we'll take a quick station break. We'll be back after these messages.
But when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
The country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We went through all that without any mics on, guys, so we get to go and give the Blessing Health Systems keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems at 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Same-day appointments available, 217-773-7105. Wyatt, give your tips again, real quick.
What?
Your tips. Give them again because I didn't have the mics up.
All right, so basically what I think, I haven't seen much of the games. I haven't paid attention. But what I think is that you got to come in with a positive attitude and just always go into the game like not slacking off. Because, like, it's regionals time, and it's win or go home. So you just got to get focused in here. And also you got to think that the other team's thinking the same thing.
Okay. With that, Mines make the free throws, make your bunnies. Highest percentage of twos, highest percentage of free throws, I think, wins the ball game. Elisa, give yours again.
I said move with a purpose and know where your co-players are at so that you know where you're throwing the ball.
That's the Blessing Health System keys to the game. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. Brought to you by Blessing Health System. We'll be back with the Dot Transportation starting lineups in this Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame after this.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
Get a fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at KerrAuction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out KerrAuction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team, or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed, because ultimately, that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Sorry, folks, we're going to have to give you starting lineups again. Steve Zardy twice forgot to bring up the volume. It'll be Kelly, Schmitz, White, Stanley, and Mitchell, brought to you by DriveForDTI.com. Brown County doesn't control the tip, but they get the tip, and in is Ingram for the first bucket. It'll be Ingram, Bentz, Perry, Stoltz, and Palmer for Brown County. So we look down. Ball comes over to White. White with top of the key. That'll be Stanley. Stanley down off to the side to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for an open person. Drives in. Stops. Top of the key to White. White drives in. Kicks that back out to Mitchell. Mitchell steps back. Looked like he wanted to take it. Can't. White over on the left side to Kelly and down in the corner to Stanley. Stanley drives in. Back over to White. Back over to Stanley. Stanley cross courts to White and the three-pointer. Up off the rim, no good. Rebound is Ingram. Ingram will bring the ball across for Brown County. Or I should say, it will be Bentz will bring in the ball across for Brown County. Gives it over to Palmer. Palmer brings it back up on top. Back over to Bentz. Back on top to Ingram. He'll stop. He'll shoot the three. Makes the three. Makes it a 5-0 ball game here. I want to thank Dot Transportation for sponsoring the starting lineups for tonight. Again, we'll give those to you here in a moment as we get a breath. Stanley with the basketball. He'll come back on top to White. White will reset the offense, gets a small pick. Then it's Stanley. Stanley kicks back out to White. White throws it back side to him to Mitchell. A little stagnant here on the Nauvoo Colusa offense there. They get it down low to Smits. He goes up, no good, gets his own rebound. Blocked from behind by Bentz. Gets out to Ingram. Ingram brings it back toward the middle. Gives to Palmer. He loses the basketball. Picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell will bring it across for Nauvoo Colusa. And I still got the side-by-side on. Somebody don't tell me about that. Okay. Back with that. We'll get over to the side. And the ball knocked out of bounds, and it will stay Nauvoo Colusa. Kelly with the inbound. Kelly gives it over to Mitchell. Mitchell back top to White on the left-hand side. Given in the corner. That'll be White, or Kelly, excuse me. And he loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. Stoltz inbounds to Bentz. Bentz will bring it across the line. Bentz takes the three. No good. Rebound Ingram. Bounce pass to Stoltz. Back off the backboard. No good. Rebound Smits. Smits will dribble it down the floor before he stops. Gives it up. And gives it up to Kelly. Kelly will bring it down. Goes into the corner to Stanley. Stanley feeds into the middle. Back out to Stanley. Back up on top to White. He looks in the corner. Almost stolen. Kelly drives. Kicks to the backside to Stanley. A little two-pointer. That's good. That'll make it a 5-2 ball game with just 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Bentz with the basketball. Goes left side to Stoltz. Bentz. Down low to Palmer. Up. No good by Zeke Palmer, and he's going to get a foul. That'll be his first foul of the night.
And first team.
2:45 left here in the first. Coming the other way, that'll be Kelly. Kelly gets it in the corner to Stanley. Stanley for three, no good. Rebound, Smits. They get it back up on top to Kelly. Then give it to Mitchell. Mitchell stops the dribble, gives it over to Stanley. Gives it to Mitchell in the corner. He drives baseline in and off the glass, and no good. Palmer with the rebound. Ingram will bring it up, kick it up to Bentz. Bentz left side looking to drive. Looks, kicks out. That'll be Stoltz. Stoltz around to Perry. And the ball knocked away, loose, and going to be picked up by Smits from Nauvoo Colusa. And step coming in. Mitchell stops, shoots, no good. Palmer with the rebound. Ingram up to Bentz. He's going to rush to the basket all the way there. Off, no good, in and out. Rebound goes to Smith. Down to 1:45.
21. Mr. Bentz got that one. And Stanley came out for Colusa, and Phillip went in.
Bringing the ball up, Mitchell. He'll finally get it across the line. Ingram matched up with him. He drives right side, looks. Gets it back to Kelly. Drives in. Palmer partially blocks that and gets the rebound. And
34.
And I'm going to say that's Jace Phillip because, well, yeah, he's the only guy on the bench, and they only have 6 people. I could be wrong.
I think it's just a different number than we have.
Bring it up this direction. Bentz will have it. 5-2 the score, down to 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Try to get it into Ingram. He gathers the ball back in. Ball knocked away, but Bentz gathers it in. Stoltz back to Bentz. They're going to reset here. To Perry. Perry looking inside, drives, stops, inside to Stoltz. Perry, Stoltz. Going to drop it down to Bentz in the post, up off the glass, no good. Rebound in the hands of Phillip. We'll come back the other direction. That'll be Mitchell. Mitchell seems to be the mainstay for this offense here. White gets the ball, drives past as Ingram went after the pass and missed. And it'll be Nauvoo Colusa basketball with 26.5 seconds left. Inbound up to Mitchell, in and out. He just can't get him to fall. Smith with the rebound.
We'll stay with Nauvoo Colusa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kelly will inbound. Gets it down low. Of course, that's Mitchell for the 2 points. Makes it a 1-point ball game, 5-4, with just 15 seconds left here. Brown County struggling here in the first quarter, and they struggle as Bentz loses the basketball and steps out of bounds. Timeout called with 12 seconds left by Brown County. They lead 5-4.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Welcome back, guys, to BC Hornet Sports, your favorite spot to watch your favorite middle school, 7th grade Hornet basketball players play. Right now it's regionals. Steve?
5-4 Brown County as Kelly gets it down, but it caught by White off the glass, no good. And Palmer just rips it out of his hands, and that's the end of the quarter. After 1 quarter of play, it's Brown County 5 and Nauvoo Colusa 4 in 7th grade championship basketball.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmer State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmer State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Coming back to you here as we get ready for the second quarter of action here. Brown County is up 5-4, and I guess I got one word for this first quarter for Brown County, and that word is a really high-tech word. It's called sloppy.
read my mind.
We have been playing sloppy basketball, and we've been fortunate. Nauvoo Colusa has had some quality shots, haven't they, Wyatt?
Yeah.
And so we could be down 8 or 10 points at this point if their baskets start falling, and that changes the whole texture of the game.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, this is also exactly what I said Brown County can't do if they want to win this game. So.
All right. So Ingram will inbound to Stoltz. Stoltz with the basketball. Ingram to the right-hand side. Got some movement. That's good. Palmer tries to set a pick. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Kelly.
The official was doing a quick dance on the sidelines because he was so close to it.
Yep.
Inbound by Ingram to Bentz in the corner. They're wanting to get it below to Palmer, and they overthrow into the hands of White. White brings the ball up, throws the ball down. That'll be Kelly. Stops, puts the ball up and in. Now Nauvoo Colusa has the lead, 6-5. Ingram back with the basketball. Picked up by Kelly, gives it to Stoltz. Stoltz goes to the right-hand side. Into Palmer. Palmer over to Bentz. Back to Stoltz. Stoltz with the drive. Stop. Bentz goes into the paint. Stops, shoots, and no good. Rebound Stanley. Kelly will bring the ball up for Nauvoo Colusa. We're about a minute into the second quarter here, folks. 5 minutes left. Mitchell drives to the paint. Hop, step, and a jump, and a foul by Ingram. Mitchell will go to the line and try to put Nauvoo Colusa up by 3 if he can make both of these. Lisa will have that call for you.
Mitchell puts the first one up, and it made it look easy.
Yep.
Making it 7-5 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. He'd like to make it 8.
Yep.
Mitchell takes it up and took it all net.
8-5. Nauvoo Colusa with their biggest lead here, 3 points.
Lisa, were you about to say 6-7?
I was.
Top to Perry. Perry over to Stoltz. Stoltz to Ingram. Ingram fakes, drives into the lane, puts it up. No good. Rebound. Kelly. Kelly's going to try to push it all the way down the court. Stops, shoots the shot off the top and out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. Minute and a half gone out of this 6-minute quarter as we're at 4:33. 8-5 Nauvoo Colusa. Ingram, Stoltz, Phillips had a
and there goes
thought about going.
About our 5th, if not 6th
timeout,
turnover.
30-second timeout for Coach Ingram. We'll be back.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, where we have our 7th graders trailing 5-8. My little helper Gracie just brought me some food, so I should be energized for the rest of the game.
You ought to be. Apparently they didn't have any white chocolate down there, did they?
No.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
It'll be Nauvoo Colusa basketball. Mitchell brings it across. He gets a pick from Phillip. Over to White. White takes a step.
Took an extra step there, so they got a turnover and gets it back to Brown County, giving us another opportunity.
Yep.
Stoltz inbound, gets to Bentz. Bentz almost traveled there, is walking with the ball. In the paint to Ingram. He's turning and looking. Gets it to Bentz. He turns, shoots the left hand. No good. Gets his own. No, doesn't get the rebound. But the rebound ends up in Palmer's hands, and he traveled.
Some people think that's a little debatable, but here's how it goes.
Phillips Out over to Stanley. Stanley with the basketball. Double teamed now as they get it back to.
Hands up. Ooh, going for a three.
Three-pointer. That is by White. And a 6-point lead. Biggest lead for Nauvoo Colusa for the night.
Yep. He was wide open.
Bentz with the basketball. And a drive by Bentz. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Nauvoo Colusa coming the other direction. That's Mitchell. He'll push the basketball down the floor. And a foul going to be called
Bentz
on
is gonna
Ingram.
get the next one. Making two for Ingram.
And Ingram getting a kind of a verbal warning from the official there. A little emotional about that foul.
Mitchell is at the line again. Takes it up, and he found the whole thing.
I always say free throws win games, and that looks like exactly what the Air team's doing here.
So far, they are 100% at that line.
Kevin Zimmerman comes into the ball game. Bentz is going to have a seat for a moment.
And they continue with that 100%.
8-point lead for Nauvoo Colusa, biggest lead for them of the evening as they keep mounting that up. Stoltz with the basketball on the left-hand side. Going to bring it back toward the middle. Right side to Perry, down to Ingram. Ingram spins, turns, goes to the bucket, no good. And over the back, Zimmerman's going to get that foul as he was body contact there, not over the back, but body contact.
Unfortunately, the bucket closed on our end as much as it was on their end in the first quarter.
Yep.
Coming back in will be Smits coming back in. And they're going to sit Phillip in this ball game. 3:05 left here in the second, 13-5. Nauvoo Colusa trying to add to their biggest lead of the night. They started, Brown County was up 5-0, and that's the only points Brown County has scored so far is those early points. Down low to Smits. He kicks back out to the corner. A three out there for Kelly. Rebound up and not made by Mitchell. Palmer ends up with ball. Then it's on the floor. Now Palmer's on the floor. He's looking. And timeout called by Brown County. We'll be back.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency. But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced. And we are committed.
Welcome back to BC Hornets Sports, your favorite spot to watch all your BC Hornets play. Right now we have 7th grade regionals with Brown County trailing 5-13 with 2 minutes, 37 seconds left, just coming out of a timeout.
All right.
And it is Brown County's ball. Inbounding it will be Stoltz.
See if we can get some more points.
Yeah, he already gave it away, didn't he? To
Yep,
Bentz.
All right, with that, he gets it across the half line. Keeps his dribble. Stoltz, left-hand side. Bentz in the left corner. Now they get it inside to Ingram. Ball's knocked away and picked up by Stanley. That'll be White. White gives it over to Stanley. Down in the corner to the person we don't want to see. Mitchell shoots off the glass. No good. Rebound Stoltz. He gets it to Bentz. Bentz will get it across the line. Up and no good. Palmer with the rebound, and he almost.
He's going to get the foul 20, as I think, Stanley.
That's going to go to Stanley, but Mitchell, had he not put his hand in there, was going to walk. He had already started taking that step, and Ingram's telling him you got to go right back up with that ball.
Yep.
Perry comes back in. Zimmerman comes out. Perry comes back in. Stoltz with the inbound. Gets it into Palmer. Palmer shoots. No good. Rebound Bentz. Puts back up. Good. Brown County's first points since early in this ball game. Knocks that Nauvoo Colusa lead to 6. Smits with the basketball. Spins. Turns. Does a good job handling the ball. Kicks out. Mitchell drives in and travels. They tried to go under that arm.
Yeah.
And I think if he'd went straight up with the shot, he would have got the foul because he was off to the side.
Yeah, but he just didn't go up and got too many steps, causing the travel to call.
Bentz with the basketball. He'll bring it up. Seeing a little bit of movement out of Brown County, but I would think you'd be moving more.
Yeah.
Stoltz, left-hand side. Bentz. Down to Palmer, off the glass, and good.
The timeout must have worked.
13-9, got it down to a 4-point lead here. Nauvoo Colusa led by as much as 8. Gets the ball to Bentz. Hop step, turns, shoots, and makes it. That'll make it a 2-point game, 13-11. Now Nauvoo Colusa wants a timeout with 48 seconds left here in the second. They lead 13-11.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. We're at the 7th grade regional where Brown County trails by only 2 now, 13-11. Picked up some steam for that last 3 seconds, and we're just coming out of timeout. Steve?
Ball inbounded from Kelly. He gets it into Stanley. Stanley down the sidelines to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive in. He kept going, and he's going to draw a foul from Palmer on that.
And it will be Zeke's second.
Team's 4th.
Putting Mitchell at the line again, and he has been there and made 100% so far.
See if he can keep that 100% going.
We hope not.
Yeah.
Because we're BC Hornet Sports, and we can put the jinx on him.
Yeah.
Talking about him not missing free throws, that is the announcer's jinx.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels that way. So Mitchell gets one more attempt at it. He puts it up.
Oh,
and
both
the
missed.
jinx worked.
And saved, but it's in the hands of Ingram. And close to an over and back, but cleared it. Bentz with the basketball. He fumbled, and so he can't dribble.
28 seconds. We'd like to get this tied up.
Palmer. Ingram drives, kicks to Stoltz. Stoltz for a 3. No good. Rebound backside White. He'll get it over to Smits. Smits hops, stops, and here's the 3 by White. No good. Rebound Palmer. Palmer trying to get it out of there as they got 4 seconds to try to tie this up. Down to 2-1. Shot is up and no good. We almost had the Farmer State Bank take it to the bank 3-pointer there in that ball game. But we go to halftime, and the halftime is brought to you by our friends at the Grady Agency. They're located now that they've joined together with Yingling and Nissen at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. A lot of familiar faces. Mike Engling still in the building, Dusty Gustafson, Lance Grady, Eric Grady, Jacob Giesler. But they're at 111 West Washington, and it's now known as the Grady Agency as they've combined, and that's the combined name. 217-773-5556, and then the keys to the second half brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at Blessing Health Center, 4800 Main in Quincy. No appointment needed. And so, you've got a shot here of us down the table. That's nice.
Yep. I thought we should add this to BC Hornet Sports, just like, professional ones do.
Okay.
Oh, listen to it.
All right, so give us the stats there, Stat Lisa.
I will do that. Brown County's on the lower side this time. We have going out of here at halftime with 11 points. We have not been at the free throw line, so hey, guess what? We're 100% there. We are only 4 for 15, however, at the paint, and we are 1 for 4 at the three. Our top scorer right now is Vince Ingram with 5. 4 of them belong to Carson Benz, and the final 2 are by Zeke Palmer. Nauvoo Colusa on the other side of things, they are 75% at that free throw land. They are 4 for 6. They are 3 for 12 at 2 and 1 for 6 at 3. They're going out of here with 13 points. Their top scorer right now is Mitchell with 6 because he did do some good at the free throw land. 3 of them belong to Mason White. 2 of them are Alex Stanley, and the final 2 are by Harley Kelly. Once again, Brown County's down 11-13 to Nauvoo Colusa.
All right, that's your stats brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-5556. As we take a look at the keys to the second half, Wyatt, I'll let you go first to give the keys to the second half.
Honestly, like I said in the pregame show, after that timeout, they kind of picked up intensity, thinking they were, gonna lose. Coach probably had to get in their heads. They just got to keep that up and stop them from scoring and also get better at their shots. I mean, we obviously got a lot in 30 seconds right after the timeout, but you got to keep that up and hopefully take the lead again and win this game.
All right. Lisa, got anything for the second half?
They definitely got to get moving. I think our boys were standing still and not even hustling back to the other end. When Colusa had the ball, we were still 3/4 of the way down on our end of the gym. So let's get some movement going.
I would say Nauvoo Colusa, we got to stop. We have to stop Mitchell. He is the key to their offense, Milo Mitchell. So key to stopping him. With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back after these messages.
Well, they don't really.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store, now servicing 28 communities in central Illinois. So let's talk about New Year's savings. Let's talk about Napa Legend batteries. That's right. Get a $20 prepaid Visa card when you purchase a Napa battery through March of this year. Also, that battery's made in the good old US of A. You've heard me talk about it before. It's not made across the pond, across the sea, in some country we don't even know about. Made in good old Pennsylvania, family-owned business. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that. It looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose DOT.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
Back to BC Hornet Sports. We're just about to come out of halftime. Both teams talking up what they're going to do real quick, and we'll get the second half on your way. We have 11-13 Brown County trailing, and just hopefully pick things up here. Steve?
All right, as we get ready the second half, Brown County's going to have to play like they played at the end of that first half in order to come through in this. Nauvoo Colusa had an 8-point lead, went on I forgot how many, 8, 9, 10-point, well, let's see. They went on a run of 13 points against Brown County before Brown County really answered.
Let's just call it a big lead.
Yep, Kelly with the basketball. He's looking for somebody open, finally finds it. That is White. He's in the middle, and it's stolen away. In the middle, Ingram. He'll kick it out left side to Bentz. Bentz going to drive underneath. Put it under the Palmer, and good. And that's the kind of style they want. 13-13 tie. Haven't had that since start of the ball game. Kelly with the basketball. He'll kick it back over to Mitchell. Mitchell brings the ball down, and they're going to call a timeout, Nauvoo Colusa. With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Casting.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready to go. 5:26 here as Nauvoo Colusa needed a timeout because Brown County came out with both guns loaded there. Inbound, Kelly. They'll get it to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Smits. Smits with the basketball. Gives it up. Gives it over to Stanley. Stanley. Then they get it to White. White stops, left-handed shot, up and around, no good. Rebound ends up in the hands and in by Colton Smits. That'll put them back up 15-13. Perry down to Palmer. Palmer off the glass and good. That ties the game back up the second time. They get it to Smits. Smits to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, turns, stops, and
didn't
fouled.
get the hands up quick enough.
That's going to be on Bentz.
Yep.
Carson Bentz, about 2 for him?
Yes.
Yep, 2.
And Mitchell is at the line again, and we know he can find that bucket, so.
Yep.
And he found the first one.
Yep.
Extending their lead by 1.
All right, here comes the second shot. It's up, and it's good. Making it 17-15.
Bentz back over to Stoltz. Stoltz gets it to Palmer. Palmer looks to go somebody, not there. Stoltz. Then they get it to Ingram. He'll set up the offense for Brown County. Ball almost knocked away. In the hands of Bentz. Cross court over to Stoltz, down in the corner to Perry. Perry looks in the middle to Palmer, overthrows Palmer. They let it go out of bounds. Brown County ball. Turnover, Brown County. Now Nauvoo Colusa can work on to try to extend their lead. Pressed by Brown County here in the second half. They get the ball to Smits. Smits back
him down there. They'll get
Kelly.
the 5 second.
Kelly back over, looking for somebody. He's going to have to call timeout. Timeout called by the coach.
Second time he's had to call that. Our press is real getting to them.
Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611.
Yeah.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. 4:14 left here in the third. Brown County is down 17-15, but they're pressuring Nauvoo Colusa And Nauvoo has had to call a timeout twice, and they throw the ball away as they tried to go to the length of the court to Alex Stanley.
And for our sake, they didn't get that football pass.
They didn't touch the ball, so it's going to be a half court out for Brown County.
Yeah.
Actually, on their end of the court.
Got a shoe tie going on.
Make them a double bunny.
Yep.
And sometimes that doesn't help.
Yep.
Just tie them in knots. They won't come undone.
And he thinks you got to tie a bunny to make the bunnies.
That's it.
They get it to Stoltz, top of the key. He'll have Smits on him. Ingram drives, kicks out backside to Stoltz, up, no good. Rebound goes to Kelly. Nope, not Kelly. That went to White. They'll give it to Kelly, the left-hand side. He's going to try to drive toward the bucket, stops, kicks down low. That's Mitchell off the glass and good. Back up to a 4-point lead for Nauvoo Colusa. Now they're going to pressure the ball. Get it to Stoltz on the far side. Vince will set up the offense for Brown County. To Stoltz. Still don't see really hard movement breaking to get to the ball and get open. Vince for 3 off the rim, no good. And that will be off of Nauvoo Colusa and will be Brown County basketball. Stoltz in boxes. They'll do the box of the key there.
Official checking with Zeke because he's definitely shaking his arm and his wrist.
Ingram underneath, doesn't make the shot. Rebound, Smits. And going to be a foul on the arm. And that's going to be Ingram again. That'll be 2 or 3.
It is 3 for Vince.
3.
Zimmerman's got to come in. Zeke's coming out as his elbow, I think he hit his elbow.
Is his elbow or is his wrist?
I think it's his funny bone, just sending shockwaves.
Except for it ain't very funny.
Yep.
They get the ball down the side. That's Mitchell. You don't
Hustle,
want him to have the
hustle.
ball. He goes up off the glass and extends it out to a 6-point lead. They've had as many as an 8-point lead in this ball game. Stoltz to Ingram. Ingram cross court to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Perry. Perry up, no good. Saved by Stanley and back the other direction. White with the basketball. He'll get it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Cross courts over to Stanley. Stanley down in the corner. That's Kelly for 3. Off the rim, no good. Bentz with the rebound on the backside. He'll get it to Stoltz. Back to Bentz. He'll move it up the floor. Ingram. Ingram cross court, but it's knocked away and picked up by Stanley. White will bring the ball across for Nauvoo Colusa. Kick out, Kelly. He looks at the 3, but he'd really like to cross court over to Stanley is what he really wants to do. Mitchell back on top. He will. Oh, I thought he would there for a minute. They're dying over there. Stanley is on that backside and open. And a drive in by White is back up to the 8-point lead. That is the biggest, back to their biggest lead of the night. With that timeout, Brown County will be back.
See ya.
My name's Ron Barker. I'm from Mount Sterling, and I used the infusion center for 7 weeks. What happened was I had surgery February 15th of this year, and I ended up with an infection in my right knee. And I came here, and in a 7-week period, they took good care of it and it was gone. And after that, then I went and had surgery. Oh, it was such a great benefit not have to drive to Quincy or Springfield to do this, and only being 20 minutes away from home. That was great. When you walk into the door, you're a patient, but when you leave your family, they take such good care of you. I just cannot say enough about it, and I hope the surrounding area takes advantage of it.
Back to BC Hornet Sports. We have Brown County trailing 15-23 with 1 minute 59 left in the third quarter. We had Palmer check back in for Zimmerman. It's going to be Brown County ball taking it out. Steve?
All right, Brown County down by 8. That is the second time Nauvoo Colusa has worked up to that 8-point lead. Brown County's going to have to fight back here. The way they came out the second half, I thought that they were going to take the lead and extend it. Partially blocked Ingram's side, but it ends up in Stoltz's hand. Back out to Ingram. He'll give it to Perry, who's cutting. Looking back to Ingram. Ingram drives, stops, shoots, no good. Rebound, Mitchell, and jump ball.
Yeah.
I thought Vince was going to go flying with that one.
Yeah.
Mitchell did a good job. He got all ball when he grabbed it.
Yeah.
He grabbed it hard. Ball in to Bentz. He spins, turns, shoots, no good. Palmer with the rebound, has it stripped out of his hands. Jump ball called by the official, and it'll be Nauvoo Colusa basketball.
I'm not used to watching the second half. We always went into the locker room after halftime, us 8th grade boys after the 7th graders, so this is something new for me.
Stanley stops, gives it in to Mitchell. He's going to get tied up and travel.
I thought for sure
and he's down on the ground. He's back up. .121 left here in the third. Vince with the basketball. Brown County down by 8. Got an opportunity to cut that lead this time down the floor, but they've had a couple of times like that. Ball in the corner down to Palmer. He misses the shot. And jump ball, that'll be Brown County's ball. And so it'll be Stoltz with the inbound. Stoltz looking, not finding, finally tries to get somebody. And Mitchell had that ball, just lost it out of bounds. Almost a good steal there.
Gonna be stay Brown County ball here.
Gonna line up behind the free throw, or behind the arc. Back out, almost too tall for a Bentz there. Bentz down to Palmer, but they were fronting him, and Mitchell takes the ball away on that front. He drives in, goes up, and no good. And rebound ends up in Bentz's hands.
That out of bounds play that they just did, I've seen that. The girl Lady Hornets do that too, and look where they went.
Bentz for the 3, makes it. That'll cut the lead down to 5. 23-18 with just 30 seconds left here.
Get in there,
Bentz. And they get it up as they steal on the inbound. Nice job by Perry to steal that, get it to Vince. And it's down to a 3-point lead. Ball knocked away, and a foul going to be called on Mitchell.
18.1 seconds left to play in the third. 20-23 lead.
Benz went down hard on that one.
Yeah.
All right, the inbound here. Brown County can either tie it or be 1 point down at the end of this quarter. Ball stolen. Nice job by Kelly to get out in front of that. He's going to go coast to coast off the glass. No good. Rebound Stoltz. Down to 8 seconds. Palmer. 5.
4.
Ingram down to Bentz. He'll
2.
get a shot off.
1.
And no good. And Brown County goes to the end of the third quarter, down 23-20. We'll be back after this.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial at 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote and book an appointment today. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in Central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
Turnover as we come back there.
Sorry for the
Nauvoo
delay.
Colusa. And so, but we can't do this without our sponsors.
It was a jump ball, so here goes again.
Stoltz with the basketball. Brown County had the opportunity to tie or to be 1 point down before the end of the quarter. Didn't do it. Backdoor to Bentz. Nice by Ingram. He didn't even hardly touch the ground when he touched that ball out. That'll make it a 1 point ball game.
Oh.
And nice job by Bentz to save that and get it in back into Stoltz. 1 point ball game. Brown County can take the lead on this possession back. And the ball almost knocked away by Kelly. Kelly is on Bentz. Ingram. They switch. Bentz down with Stanley. Up and around and good. And his ball just dies on the rim when it hits. Mitchell gives it to Kelly. Kelly goes down the sidelines, and they're going to call a foul on 21.
Got him a little too close while he's trying to edge him out.
That
will be his
Bentz.
third.
I was going to say earlier, Brown County was making my job easier with that press. Just staying on one side of the court.
Stanley, or Smith, I should say, back out to Kelly. Gives it in. That's Mitchell up with the shot. No good. Rebound backside. That was Smith's, and a foul's going to be called. Let's see who's going to get the foul. That's going to be on Zeke Palmer.
His third. We got three boys with 3 fouls. Ingram, Bentz, and Palmer. And this is a shooting one. And at the line is a different guy, Schmitz. In, around the ring, and out it popped.
Yep.
We'll take another one just like that. He's going to get a second attempt. They'd like to tie things up. Shots up. No good.
Rebound fought for on the floor, jump ball.
And it looks like
stays with Nauvoo Colusa. Should have been keep track of bodies on the floor, Lisa.
I didn't tonight.
Inbound by Perry. He'll get it into Mitchell. Mitchell back up front to White. White back around to Smith. Stop. Back to White, and he traveled. Superfan Tony Boozin sitting next to us.
Yeah.
It is.
Stoltz with the basketball. He'll bring it across the line. Over to Bentz, left-hand side. He's got the dribble, trying to go baseline. Gets it into Ingram. He gathers
save.
it back in. Stoltz tries to go up, and they're going to call foul.
15.
I don't know. Make that 13.
13. He's the guy who was at the line before. So Schmitz picked up his first foul, and at the line is Stoltz, his first time. Around it, but not in it. Let's see if we can't get this one to go in it.
Yep. He's got the ball. Shoots, and right off the
Palmer's
bat.
going to get that foul. He was body foul on Palmer. So he didn't have position. That's going to be number 4 on him.
Yep.
Ooh.
But he's got to play.
Or was it?
Yep, it is number 4.
You got to be careful now.
Kelly with the inbound. He gets it in. Gets it into White. White stops before he gets across the line. Gets over to Mitchell. They wanted a travel call. Mitchell goes in, shoots, no good. There is, going to call travel or foul?
Foul.
It's a foul. Who's on? Zeke?
Oh, he's out.
I think that may be number 5. That is number 5 on Zeke Palmer.
Darn it.
Before they could get him out after that 4th foul, he gets the 5th foul. And a big rebounder there for Brown County coming out. Zimmerman in the ball game for him.
That's going to make playing a lot harder now without that big dude.
And at the line is Schmitz. Up and in. Making it a tie game right now. Nauvoo Colusa would like it another one, and no good.
Rebound Mitchell, though, as he goes back up with the ball and in, gets the lead back. That was a fourth tie of the night, fourth or fifth, and 4:12 left here, and Nauvoo Colusa with a 26-24 lead. They get it down in the corner to Bentz. Cross court over to Perry. Perry back to Stoltz. Stoltz are back around to Bentz. That's where we started. Down low to Zimmerman. He's out to Perry on the other side. Low to Ingram. Ball's on the floor and ends up in the hands of White for Nauvoo Colusa. 3:45. They're going to stop, get across the line, and almost Perry, or I should say Kelly, sorry. Mitchell down low. That's going to be into Smits. He's tied up there and it ends up loose ball in Brown County. Bentz ends up with it in his hands. Down to 3:20. Almost stolen there. Almost stolen again. Stoltz to Bentz. Cross underneath to Ingram. It goes out of bounds, and they said he stepped out of bounds. As Ingram couldn't quite handle the pass. 3:07. Pressure by Brown County. They've had success with that. They get it into Mitchell. Mitchell back to Kelly. Kelly's going to drive with the ball up the middle, break the press, wide open, and no good. They wanted travel called, not there. Mitchell with that. Kicks out. Kelly. Kelly in the corner over to Stanley. Stanley looking for, there it is. And a three-pointer made by White. That'll make it a 5-point game again, down to 2:38 left here in the ball game. Bentz back across to Ingram. Back out to Stoltz. Over to Perry. Back to Stoltz. Bentz. Stoltz. And a foul going to be called on Schmitz.
It's going to be team's fifth, so we should be shooting. Maybe not.
I think that was 4.
Oh, it's only 4?
No, we've got the 4 team fouls, not them. In the corner to Bentz, double teamed in the corner. That's Stoltz for 3, no good. Rebound back on the backside. White gets it to Kelly. He'll push it across, try to get it across the line. They get it back around, top of the key and around. There's the guy they want to get it to, Mitchell. In the corner, heave-ho 20, and Stanley for the 3. And I'm guessing that they're getting some point production out of some people that they don't normally find. And a foul going to be called on Kelly. And he's not liking a foul, and he's been bumping all night long, so that foul could have been called earlier. 8-point, we're back up to that biggest lead again for Nauvoo Colusa. Back out, Perry. Stoltz, Bentz. Bentz drives baseline, gets cut off. Ball on the ground because of Mitchell, and a jump ball, and it'll stay with Brown County. Brown County's got to get one more foul, or Nauvoo Colusa's got to have one more foul before Brown County can go to the line, and they're going to try to stay out of that. Inside to Bentz, he makes the easy bucket. That'll make it 32-26, 6-point lead by Brown County. Down to about a minute and a half. They throw the ball down court, picked off by Zimmerman. He gives it back to Ingram. Ingram to Stoltz, back to Ingram, back to Stoltz, around to Bentz. Bentz off on the 3. Almost looked like a Farmer State Bank and Trust bank, but not. Here comes Mitchell off the glass, no good. Rebound Stanley. Mitchell again for 2, makes the 2. That'll make it, I thought, Yeah.
They added 34-26,
8-point lead again in the Mitchell. Ingram, he should have been taking that shot. Stoltz for a three, no good on the bank. Ingram with the rebound, no good. Rebound, Mitchell down under a minute, getting close to that 45-second mark. They get it down, over and across to White, and timeout called.
Yep.
With that, 44 seconds left. Brown County down by 8. We'll be back after this.
Hello, Hornet fans. Roger Donahue with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. We're located right here in Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, on the square in Winchester, and 2 blocks west of Walmart in Pittsfield. 6 full-time experienced barbers and beauticians to make sure you get the great haircut that you want. You don't need an appointment because we take walk-ins only. Stop by and visit one of our 3 locations soon. And remember, let's roll, Hornets.
I'm Matt Boylan, and I approve this message.
What am I going to do with this kid?
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
Welcome back to Brown County BC Hornets Sports. Right now we're trailing by 8.
Ball inbound. It's stolen by Stoltz. He throws it over to Ingram. He steps back for the 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Ends up in Nauvoo Colusa, and they say it was out of bounds, and it'll stay Brown County basketball. Down to 35 seconds.
There's a chance. Slim one, but there is one.
2-3 defense on the inbound by Nauvoo Colusa in the corners for Brown County. Ingram slaps the ball. Here they go. Back out front top. That is Zimmerman back to the corner. They're going to give it to Stoltz to shoot the 3. No good. The bank is not a Farmer State Bank and Trust Company bank. And it's going to be fouled. I believe Zimmerman's going to get that. He is. That should be about his, first?
Second.
Second.
And now they're going to the line.
Yeah, and everybody's going to stay at the other end of the court except for Brown County because Colusa says, hey, we're just going to keep you from getting a basket. Matter of fact, he's calling his guys to the end of over to talk with them. First one goes up and in. Extended that lead to 9.
Biggest lead of the night. So 3-possession ball game minimal. And we're not been good on threes, have we, Lisa?
No.
And makes it to 10. Now it's a 4-possession ball game. Ingram with the ball. And, got away with an over and back. Stoltz for a NBA 3 there. Timeout called.
Wasn't that Benz?
Benz, excuse me. Benz with the 3, 17.7 seconds. We'll be back.
At Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any 4-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a 2-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. We got 17.7 seconds left with Brown County trailing 29-36. Steve?
Inbound by Mitchell. Brown County's got to score 3 times. They get it in. That's, I believe, White, and he's going to get fouled by Ingram. That'll be 4 on him, right?
That is correct.
Might have another player foul out.
Taking him to the line, and Mr. White has been there and has put his in, so we'll see what he does this time. Puts it up and made it look easy.
Actually going to be a 3-possession ball game. Whether he made those or not, he makes both of them. 38-29, Brown County down by 9. 3 possession. There is the bank 3, but no good by Stoltz. If he makes one of those, it'd be sponsored by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, and that's the end of the ball game, and Brown County bows out in the championship game, being beat by Nauvoo Colusa 38-29. We'll have your final stats here in just a moment.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
All right, back with you as the postgame gets going here. Mount Sterling Foods brings you the postgame. They're 200 Pittsfield Road. Check the DM every Wednesday, the Democrat Message, for their weekly grocery specials. Check their Facebook page for their deli specials. That's Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Go ahead, Lisa.
I was trying to listen to who the Sportsmanship Award's going to go to.
Well, watch that while you give it.
Players, first, from Nauvoo, number 41, Gavin Zimmerman.
41 for Brown County, Gavin
Zimmerman.
Brown County, number 41, Gavin Zimmerman. And for Nauvoo Colusa, number 13, Colton Schmitz.
Colton Schmitz, number 13.
Okay, for stats on this side, Brown County had come up a little bit short this time with 29 points. Top scorer for us was Carson Benz with 16, followed by Vince Ingram with 7, and 6 of them were by Zeke Palmer. In this half, we were 0 for 2 at free throw land. We were 6 for 13 at the paint and 2 for 10 at 3. Nauvoo Colusa came out of here with 38 points. Their top scorer went to Milo Mitchell with 16. 12 of them went to Mason White. 5 of them went to Alex Stanley. 3 of them went to Colton Schmitz, and the final 2 went to Harley Kelly. And they were 9 for 11 at the free throw land. They were 6 for 15 at 2 and 2 for 3 at the 3.
6 for 15, so not quite 50%. And they shot 2s and free throws better than we did. So guess who I said the winner would be? Whoever shot the best in those categories. With that, we're thankful. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night. Girls basketball for you against Rushville. Friday, we'll have boys and girls basketball, but it'll probably just be the varsity games there with 2 games in a row and a doctor's appointment thrown in there. Then Saturday, we'll have the Scholastic Bowl tournament. We invite you to come out and support our Scholastic Bowl team with that. And then that afternoon at 4 o'clock, we'll have basketball for you. With that, Steve, Lisa, Wyatt saying good night.
Good
God
night.
bless.